Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining my Advent calendar of tips for dealing with severe morning sickness and Hyperemesis Gravidarum during the festive season. So today, Monday the 7th of December, day 7 of our calendar, and as you can see, we have given in and we've put the Christmas tree up. So yes, we did a little bit of festive decorating yesterday, which was really good fun. And the tree is looking a little bit lopsided. Most of the decorations are around the bottom and down one side. But hey ho, back in the day, that would have bothered me. But my OCD would have kicked in, but not anymore. The kids were happy, the boys were happy, and it's just fun, bit of fun. So thank you for joining me or for watching the replay. My name's Michelle, if we haven't met before, and I am dedicated to helping you cope with severe morning sickness during, in general actually, but this is specifically to help you cope during the festive season. And we all know how busy Christmas can be, how crazy and hectic it can be, how many demands there are on you. So this is just to give you a daily coping strategy, a little bit of anecdotal, a bit of a story really about how I was when I was pregnant with both my boys and suffering really badly with severe morning sickness. Just to provide you with a bit of support. So they're very simple strategies every day. It's easy things that you can integrate. So today's top tip is to delegate, to enjoy yourself more. I'm usually a sucker for trying to do everything by myself. And in the past, I've thought that I need to do all the food shopping, present shopping, or the wrapping and cooking by myself. In my head, I just wanted everything to be perfect and beautiful. And I didn't want to ask others for help. I didn't want to put or feel like I was putting pressure on other people or expecting too much of them. So my husband was busy at work, and I thought that he didn't need to come home and start worrying about Christmas things, and I just wanted him to chill out. And it didn't matter to me at the time that I was always also working full time, but that's fine. However, when I was pregnant with Isaac, who's now 8, and I was suffering really badly until, way into my pregnancy, at least 30 weeks, I think. And I learned that my husband actually wants to be involved in the Christmas preparation. He absolutely loves Christmas. He loves Christmas even more than I do. And for me, it's the children that make Christmas. I'm a little bit Scroogey. But yeah, we realised, I realised that it's a lot more fun and manageable organising Christmas when we're planning everything together. And when I was pregnant, I was so off food that I couldn't bear to face the supermarkets, not to mention the fact that I couldn't physically actually push the trolley anymore. And I did do some food shopping on occasion in my stubborn, I'm fine, I don't need any help kind of ways. And when I got home, I wondered what on earth I'd done. And I spent that afternoon, an evening usually, being ill or needing to sleep, hugging the toilet. And plus, I was also really exhausted when I was suffering with severe morning sickness. I was so exhausted that I shouldn't really have been driving. Driving to the shops wasn't really the best idea. In actual fact, I ended up getting my husband to drive everywhere in the end when he was with me, just because I think it was safer. Anyway, so the great thing is that when I was pregnant, first time round, he ended up going Christmas food shopping. And now it's become a thing. So every year since then, he's done the food shopping, which is brilliant because I hate going to the shops. And also, when I was pregnant, I got really good at bossing people around. And I got away with blaming it on my hormones and exhaustion. And when I had my in-laws to stay, they were happy to help out when I asked them to. And they still are. Although no, we miss them dearly because they live in Mallorca and we haven't seen them since February, and we have no idea when we'll be able to see them again. But when they do come over, they're happy to help peel spuds and carrots and or look after the boys, play with the boys while me and Gary are busy doing things. And like when I was pregnant, my mum was happy to make Christmas pudding because I asked her to. People are happy to help. People need to feel useful. They are very happy to be asked. And I honestly wish that during my first pregnancy I'd asked for more help rather than suffering in silence for so long and thinking, oh, I'm only pregnant, it's normal to be sick all the time. And I've said before, it's not normal at all. You do need help, you need support, you need love around you. Hindsight's a brilliant thing, and this is why I am now dedicated to helping you. I shouldn't have suffered in silence like I did. So the bottom line is that the less you do this Christmas, the more you're going to enjoy yourself. The less you do, the more you can relax. And the more you can relax, the better you'll feel. So you'll be able to enjoy Christmas more. So today's little task is you're going to repeat after me, and then you can repeat at intervals during today, and at any other times you feel you may need to. So, I can delegate. It's okay to ask for help. Asking for help is good for me and my baby. I can delegate. It's okay to ask for help. It's good for me and my baby. I can delegate. It's okay to ask for help. It's good for me and my baby. So just repeat that a few times by yourself after this live video. And then just spend a few minutes, just 5 minutes, jotting down some of the Christmas tasks that you feel like you still need to do, or you prefer not to do. And maybe tasks that set your sickness off or make you feel worse, like the shopping, like cooking. And be true to yourself. Don't hold back. And don't feel guilty in any way. You've got to look after yourself, number one. That in turn looks after your baby. And if you're feeling better, you then have more energy for other people around you in your lives, such as your partner, your other children, if you have any yet. So besides each task, jot down a name of the person you think would be best that job is delegated to. The person you will turn to for help. And that person will feel honoured to have been asked for help and trusted in this task or tasks. So good luck. And remember, repeat this affirmation today and whenever you need to. I can delegate. It's okay to ask for help. It's good for me and my baby. Or even just, it's okay to ask for help. Okay. So with that, I'm going to leave you today. I'm a bit earlier today than normal. I think I jumped on about 20 to 10. I'm off massaging now. So have a lovely day. I hope you feel well. Keep repeating the affirmation and start delegating, ladies. And big hugs, lots of support. And if you want to venture over into my Facebook group. It's a new Facebook group, so we're just building up numbers now. It's the Severe Morning Sickness and HG Collective. So there is a place, a safe place for you to help each other out, share stories, tips, videos, just give each other a boost. And obviously I'll be there in there as well at times to provide you with extra support. So have a lovely day. Bye everyone.